Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Sporting up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Surely! And now it is there for him. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. It is to be a throw-in. Could play it in. Makes his way in field. It's there for him. And the keeper diving to thwart him. But he's gone short with it. Cristiano Biraghi. Right, something exciting has happened at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And space to cross it. Able to get a body in the way. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, can they be creative from here? This could level it. Firing it in. Ball's gone. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Biraghi. Wasteful again in possession. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can he keep his composure? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Adams. This might be ideal for the counter. And unable to keep possession. Vandenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. And that's great work to keep it in play. Throw in for Leeds United. An unforced error, you've got to say. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? He takes aim. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Frimpong. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Aronson. Ramos. Luis Sinisterra. And he takes it away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mejbri. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Hannibal Mejbri was spot on with that challenge. Adams. A creative look about this. He's got to score! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams. Well, as the stats tell you, Sporting are enjoying more of the ball at the moment and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And time for the change now. Nabil Fekir. This looks promising out wide. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. "30 minutes to go then. Good movement. Firing it in. Body in the way. Taken short. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the action underway once more. Is it a question of how many for Sporting today? A potential danger here. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Into the final 20 minutes. Alfie Jones. This looks promising. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop. of the shoulder, and the finish is... It's clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And unable to keep possession. Noel. Is it going to be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Not a good pass. Gonzalo Ramos. Brendan Aronson. Strong but fair tackle. There's a slide rule pass. And darting through. Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. He takes aim. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be...
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Sporting and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, what can they do to stop them running at them? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Wharton. And it's with Johnson. And that's a straightforward stop. Plenty of options. Chance to cross. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Oh, lovely ball. A routine save. Mejbri. De Bruyne now. Decent position. Now sliding in field. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
A reminder, tickets for the
what can they do from here?
Available for sale after today's game.
Moise Keane. And it's with Johnson. Gallagher. Has a go. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Being pressed hard. And Sporting unable to retain possession. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And giving it away. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Cuts in from the flank. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. Well, Sporting with the lead after the first 45 minutes, but this a long way from being decided. Jeremy Frimpong. The cross is on. He must finish. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Struggling to get it away. Jeremy Frimpong. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that ball looks promising. Will he play it in? It should be. Great defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Bruyne. Moise Keane. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Vandenberg. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, finally, it goes out of play. And the pressure was there from the start. So a personnel change then. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Teammates available. Could reduce the deficit. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Played over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, he has the measure of his man. Really a very poor ball.
Well, as the stats tell you, Sporting are enjoying more of the ball at the moment, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. In with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Space on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Frimpong. Beautifully weighted ball. And just has to remain calm. That is a tackle and a half.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Five minutes left. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. How can he take them on and beat them? It has to be! Oh! Terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And the substitution will occur now. Taking the infield route, De Bruyne, and throwing himself at the ball. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
One man the focus of attention. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next. And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton, and they take on Sporting. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Danjuma. Gabriel Jesus. Pogba has it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Attending to his defensive chores. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? It's got to be! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Danjuma. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Wants to attack from the wide areas. A really top-notch piece of defending. Maybe scope for Sporting to add to their lead with this set piece. Favouring the short one. The inside route looking promising. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And Everton come away with it. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Danjuma. And he's broken free. gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, possibilities in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's useful play. So a corner here. Elects to go short. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, time is up. So the second half underway, and it really was a joyous first half performance by Sporting. Oh, good-looking run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So ball's gone. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Everton facing West Ham United.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Went in strongly, decisively. A really sumptuous ball. Can he put it away? No problems grabbing hold of that one. Garner. Read it well.
Well, as the stats tell you, Sporting are enjoying more of the ball at the moment. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hot.
And now it is there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the game continues. Are Sporting going to stroll to victory? And in the end, he's run out of space. Garner. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, options are plenty. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, he keeps going. Gives it a go. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Timely intervention. André Gomes.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano.
Gabriel Jesus.
Fantastic day from your friends Rachel
McNeil.
Armstrong and Matthew.
Now with Jesus. No way through. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 6.
So making the substitution now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chances on. And it's there for him. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 10 minutes left for play. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be it. The throw in.
Coming off the pitch, number 28, Andre Gomez. To be replaced by number 8, Mahmoud Dahoud.
How can he take them on and beat them? It should be! Oh, a smart stop. And so into the final 5 minutes. Now Paul Pogba. Can he convert? And the keeper was up to the task. Well, opting for the short corner. Promising move. Superb block. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And so the referee blows for full time. Our cameras on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Can he do it? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a throw-in it's going to be. Smith has it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Luke Amos. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Options in the middle. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. He's given us away. Oh, the threat is there. Teammates available. Given away again. Takes it on. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he's beaten him here. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. No space for them here. Crossing possibilities. Well, over the byline, goal kick. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And it's a quality pass. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And now the delivery. The outcome is a goal kick here. Committed challenge. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the game continues. Our Sporting going to stroll to victory. And intercepting it. And teammates around him. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And that was a very fine read. Wants to attack from the wide areas. De Bruyne. Is it going to be? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, many will regard him as the complete midfield player, Kevin De Bruyne. And how do you shackle him? It's well nigh impossible, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. A chance then for... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Wasteful again in possession. Frimpong, and showing fine vision. And space available inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The supporters want to see him have a go. No way through. It's Smith. Angle. And taking it away.
Well, as we can see from those stats, Sporting are enjoying the majority possession here and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode, and the goalkeeper will claim it. Alfie Jones. Well, a bad pass it was. Room for Sporting here. This looks promising. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Couldn't keep it. An incisive pass. That's all they can conjure for now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And making the run to the inside. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just... Look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. De Bruyne. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Sepp Vandenberg. Successfully cut out. A gift for any goalkeeper. Frimpong. This is looking threatening. Is this the moment? So following the deflection, a corner kick comes. Up here. So making the substitution now. Corner kick forthcoming. Is this the moment? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. And he takes it on. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.